Portland, land of the Blazers in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Rose Garden. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And right now for the Kings, they'd like to start this road trip off on a positive note. They're still within reach of that 8th spot, just one game back.
You know, for the Kings, I mean, they've had a heck of a time of it from day one this season. I mean, it's still way too early to start writing their obituary, but they have struggled.
Well, they have, Clark, and you're right, this season is so long that there's plenty of time to turn things around, but now would be a pretty good time to start.
I've seen them firsthand this season, so it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively.
Each other out, making sure they know where the shooters are, ready to switch, and then get up in their face and challenge. They really depend on them to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on them, they expect them to make them.
And the shot is good.
And it's working and paying dividends for them.
Blake dishes to Roy. Good.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. Martin. No good on the three.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a...
Here's Blake. Here's Aldridge. Well, it was only a matter of time.
Work as hard as they should have.
And it's Martin penetrating.
And about that field goal percentage, that's an impressive number. So this is obviously a very well-coached team. They play hard. They play together.
To Garcia. Fires the three. Good on the shot.
Them still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Batum fires. And it's good season. And of course, Sacramento, they just haven't had the type of record they wanted.
Well, I think for Sacramento,
you know, one has possession after Tyreek Evans has scored. Roy from outside. And the Trailblazers up. Now Udrih. Back to Evans. That's good. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Evans inside. Defended by Batum. Here's Udrih. And the jumper is good. It's underway. Udrih out there with Garcia. And there's Thompson. Then there's Tyreek Evans. And it's May. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively.
Position, he was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Back to Thompson. That's good. It's Udrih with the assist. Kicks to Bayless. Gets an open look and hits. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Udrih. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Pull up Jay. Good as the jump shot falls. Udrih, the pass to Nocioni. Unloads from 13. And Udrih gets it. He feeds it to Nocioni. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
And the best. He dishes it to Udrih. Udrih off a bench to Nocioni. Nice work there, Howard. There's the dish to Cunningham. 17-foot shot on the way. Off a pick from Thompson. Deflects the pass. And Webster kicks to Blake. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. We're on the clock. Somehow ignores the tight D. Bayless dishes to Aldridge. There's the bucket. Good. Roy's checked in. Batum with the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition.
I think the main reason they have this lead.
Here's Blake. And again, it's Portland converting. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Right side Aldridge. 14 feet away. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play. And Clark, going back, you know, the Blazers, one of 3 teams in the Pacific Northwest. You also had the Sonics in Seattle.
You got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Blake nails it from the high post. Feeds to Martin. The three. Shot's good.
Making good shots and knocking them down.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate the
Clock at 5. Fires the three. Another three for Sacramento.
You want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
And that one's good. Blake off the pick from Oden. Blake with it. Now defended by Spencer Hawes. And he's able to get it back. They recover it. Persistence pays off as they fight. Roy goes in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Trisbilla checked in for Oden. Pendergraft comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Steve. Martin kicks to Udra. All sorts of time. And the jumper is on the mark.
And the way these guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is really a thing of beauty.
And Steve, if you want to take your place among the great,
They're doing a nice job collectively.
No one near him. Slams it back in. Trisbilla backing down. Mills. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That's the bucket. A 3-ball. The shot is off. And it's Portland the other way.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those.
Now Udrich. He's got 18. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Trisbilla's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And the jam by Nicholas Batum. Right block shot. Here's Hawes. Makes it off the glass. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. And Roy, here we go. And good on the basket. 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Udrich. Count that one.
Fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
striking them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
And that one's good.
Beautiful to watch.
And Udrich kicks to Evans. Thomas. And that one's good.
That one.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Jason Thompson was checked in for Thomas. And it's Martin in. Thompson, a screen on Roy. And finished off by Martin.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor.
Advantage that they have in that category. It's still a significant factor.
Here's Roy on target from 13 feet. They get it again. Rejected by Aldridge. Now Mills. Batum. And the Power Kings trail by 15. And it's Martin penetrating. Here's Garcia. Nice shot from the wing.
I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is.
Stolen. Martin kicks to Udrich. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Batum's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. From about 16, and a kind roll that time. In low to Martin. Kicks it to Mason. That's good from 17 feet away.
There, easy look at the hoop.
Udrich, the pass to Martin. Here's Mason. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. He dishes it to Udrich. Fires from 18. And right on target. Martin against Roy. Into Greg Oden. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And he nails that one right through the net. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Roy. And so it's Portland winning this one. Both teams play well, but these guys